welcome back to Horseplay Motor. And so if some of y'all has been following along with my build on my 90LX, I've had these old school gauges in my car that's been in the dash. One of the problems with the old school oil line is you have an actual oil line coming from your engine block to the gauge. If that ever leaks, you can leak oil inside your car. Not really into them methods. A lot of people like to run the old school stuff, but I'm on Terminator X, so I had no need to run that kind of stuff. So I did away with that, which left a GaugeWorks bezel with 2 gauges. So I have a Terminator X head unit. I'm trying to figure out how to mount, and this is what I come up with. Hope y'all enjoy. Alright, I got this stuff that goes on a grill. I cut it out, and this is the bezel where my gauges were. This is a GaugeWorks bezel for the Fox body, and it goes in. I didn't like how, this is the holder for my Terminator X, the screen, and I didn't like the open spots, so I made that. I'm going to paint it black, but that's pretty much how it's going to sit. And yeah, I think that's going to work pretty good. So let's get that painted black and see how it's going to go. So there's what it looks like painted black. Terminator X will go in the middle, and it'll allow the heat to go around. I don't have AC, but I still have heat, so the vents will work for the heat. And now I can get the other part in and get it all mounted. And there we go. And that's how it's going to look. That's how it's going to mount. And I might eventually run the cable through where it's hidden in here a little bit better. I don't like how that sticks up, but there's not much I can do about it. They got it bubbled, and I don't want to break it. Hindsight, I could have painted the bracket behind it, but you don't really see it. I'm only picking that up because of the light. When the light's off in regular time, you don't see that it's a silver bracket back there, but it's a pain to get that bracket out. So I couldn't get in there good, and I got some spray paint in there, and it didn't stick worth a darn. What I ended up doing is getting some black nail polish and painting it. So I'm going to go over probably another layer, but it'll help it blend in back there, and you won't even know. There we go. Just a little bit better. Wasn't bothering me until it was, and then I had to do something about it. But that's how it sets. What do you guys think about that? Alright, so that's the best I can really tuck the wire because of how wide the plug is. I couldn't go through the screen. I mean, I could, but then I'd have to cut it. But then it would be like a more drastic turn for the wire. The way this comes down, I didn't want to drill through any of this, so I just brought it out and through there. And I got plenty of slack back there, so when I take this out, I can hold it over here, I got plenty of wire. I can put it back in here and just slip the wire back into the dash. So at least it's not going across the footwell area over here and in the way of feet or anything like that getting tangled in it. It's all tucked up nice. Got the kick panel in, the door sill. Some of this has to be painted, some of it's got to be replaced. I was worried about this on the dash pad, and then I realized down here is coming undone. So I just need a new dash pad. Other than that, this dash is actually pretty good shape. I do have this piece still, so I'm going to put this lower trim portion in, and then I have the kick panel that I'm going to put in. So that's these few days little project here. I only have a few hours a night to work on this stuff, and then today we're supposed to get really bad rain and weather again, so it's just kind of hit or miss with everything. So let me know what y'all think. I'm just thinking about doing a series of, like, I'm not going to call them micro videos, they're not shorts, but 5 to 8 minutes long versus a 12 to 15 minute video that nobody's going to watch all of. Y'all seem to do a lot better with a 5-minute video, so 5-6 minutes, somewhere around there, just doing a little project here, a little project there, and going. And I'm gonna see how this does for a little bit, but y'all let me know what y'all think of this. But that's the project for the Terminator X, and I think it turned out great, and we'll just move forward with something else now. But not very informative, but maybe it'll give you some motivation to get out there and do something that you've been needing to do, because I've said from the very beginning, I need to do something with them gauges. I need to do something with this. So that's what I did with it. I finally got around to doing something, and I'm very happy with the outcome. And yeah, so let me know what y'all think. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is Horseplay. We out.
I won't turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 16 bars. I won't turn around, I done made it this far. Look back now, that wouldn't be too smart. Shoot for the stars even when it gets hard. Put my faith in the Lord with the 16 bars. I won't turn around, I won't